Prince Philip was by the Queen's side for 73 years, and now Her Majesty will face the challenges of reigning without him.
An inner circle has been rallying, though, to support the monarch. Eddie, who's helping the Queen through this period of mourning?
Well, Koshinat, from loyal assistants to a loving daughter-in-law, there are a number of people at hand to comfort the Queen as she adjusts to life without her Duke.
He is someone who doesn't take easily to compliments, but he has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years. And I and his whole family, and this and many other countries, owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim, or we shall ever know.
For the first time in her long reign, the Queen must now navigate her role without her husband.
The Queen, as you would expect, is an incredibly stoic person. She described it as having left a huge void in her life.
Her close circle is providing much-needed consolation. Among them, people of all backgrounds, from titled ladies to long-time staff and family.
Thinking of others before herself. She's amazing.
Daughter-in-law Sophie, the Countess of Wessex, has proven to be the Queen's most reliable shoulder to lean on.
We're a lot more fortunate because we live so much closer to the Queen, so when she spends a lot of time at Windsor at weekends, you know, our children are more fortunate because they can go over and have tea with her on a regular basis. So we do see quite a lot of her, and we're over there most weekends riding, and you know, so she sees quite a lot of us. Lucky her.
Sophie, Prince Edward and their children live just minutes away from Windsor Castle. They paid the Queen a visit the day after Prince Philip's death. Sophie told mourners that the Queen has been amazing. The Wessex family are also expected to take over Prince Philip's dukedom, meaning they will eventually be known as the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Then there's Her Majesty's most trusted confidant, Angela Kelly, known in royal circles as the Gatekeeper. Ms Kelly is the Queen's personal assistant and senior dresser, a role she's had for over 25 years. She's also the palace's first in-house designer in British history. Most recently, she attended London Fashion Week with her royal boss. The Queen also has a team of ladies-in-waiting led by Lady Susan Hussey, the godmother of Prince William, and her loyal page Paul Wybrew, who appeared in this video with Her Majesty for the London Olympics in 2012.
Mr. Bond, Your Majesty.
Over her long reign, the Queen has witnessed and withstood many challenges, but the loss of her husband is no doubt a particularly heartbreaking blow.
People will say we're in love.
But as she adapts to life without Philip, she is not alone in her grief. And as Paul Burrell, the royal butler, was telling us earlier, he called her cabbage, which roughly translates from the French as my darling, which is how that name came about. He also apparently called her sausage, and of course they called her Lilibet inside the family as well. And evidently, you know, while she was in charge, of course, affairs of state and the Commonwealth, he was the patriarch of that family, and he managed all of their affairs, for better or worse. So he'll be sorely
Everyone keeps
missed.
calling him the chief executive of the
CEO.
entire CEO of the house, don't they? So,
That was great.
Great character.